We're back here at Dirt D Factory taking care of our CRF450RL. Common problem it seems people are running into is this gear shift indicator starting to leak. So today we got a replacement. We're going to show you how to route and wire it back in, pull out this sensor, line it back up, make sure we're going through all the gears right, and get her back on the trail. Let's get to it. For tools today, we're going to use a 5mm hex and an assortment of picks because you have to pull this out. We don't really care for the O-ring that's in there because it comes with a new one, but this will help get it out of the case. Alright, so you saw we just used the picks, wiggled back and forth, and we got it on out of the hole. So now we're just going to clean it up and try and make sure we indicate where that was for the new one.
Gear or not?
When it moves gears, that shaft moves. Yeah. So you can see the bike was in neutral and your keyway will be slotted up and down. We're just cleaning up all the excess oil in the hole. Now is also a good time to check right behind your sprocket. Check for any wear. You want to make sure you're using the right sort of chain on these bikes. A narrow 520 chain. We use the 520 EVRT because other chains the pin width is too big and you can nick your case up. You want to remove this zip tie here, and then your plug is behind your frame up in here. Little difficult to see, but let's try and get you an angle on it. Point with that. You can see where we're pointing to the connector. You have a black and a green wire coming out of it. That's what we need to disconnect. So we're gonna wiggle our fingers up in there and try and get her disconnected. So your plug is up in here like this. You're just gonna put your finger on the back of the clip, push, and pull out towards the front of the motor.
Just push and pull. Oh, God.
There it is. We're out, boys. There it is. Now we're just gonna get this routed up through here. Behind the clutch. Behind, there's a post on that plate behind the clutch as well. That keeps the wire away from the clutch lever. So you're gonna route it back here, then you have to slide it towards the back of the bike, get it around the post and back up so you can put the plastic plug in that hole that holds the wire in place. Out your wire back up top, behind the frame. For your zip tie. And you're gonna plug it up in there.
That was easy. Bang, boom, boom.
Clip back in through the zip tie. Route it back down. Very hard to see, but this shaft that goes through the main shaft has more of the post extended down. You want it more of the post showing through the bottom because the keyway is larger on the bottom. This whole unit is a ground, so you want to put it in with the keyway longer on the bottom and then put the bolt through. That's going to ground it, and then you're going to key on and make sure it's showing neutral before you tighten everything up and get her oiled up. So we got that back in. We're just gonna key on, make sure you're getting neutral, and tighten her up. We're gonna do 4 to 5 foot-pounds on this because we don't really know its work, but I don't know, I guess that's a good start. Oh, there it goes. Something just shot into my shoe. I think. Oh, there he is. Can you get under there? Yeah, pull that out. There you go. One little piece. See, there's an O-ring right there, but it has shit.
I had mad oil in there.
Look at all the oil in there. I bet there's a seal in the front of this that's going bad. Or both of the seals, honestly. And it's just working its way through. Throw it in the garbage. Well, alright guys. We tore that apart a little bit. Got her back in there. It wasn't too difficult. I've heard other stories of people having issues getting it out, but we didn't really struggle too much getting it out of there. And now we got a working gear indicator and we're not gushing oil. So thanks for watching. Keep it dirty.